Alright, now what I have here is a 2009 Mazda CX-7. The problem I'm having with this one, as you can see, roll the window down, works fine. Try to roll it up, it stops. So this one's going to need a new window motor. Now to start, I'm going to leave the window down. That usually makes it easier. Go ahead, pull this little insert out of here. There's nothing holding it, just gravity. And there's a Phillips head screw you want to take out of there. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little pick, and there's a little cover right in here. It's plastic. I want to just pop that out. And there's another screw right behind there that you need to remove as well. Pop the assembly out. Just need to get it loose for now. That's pretty much all the fasteners for the door panel. Now what I gotta do is pop the door panel off. You can use a plastic trim removal tool, or you can use a screwdriver, but make sure you wrap it in a rag or a cloth or something so you don't scratch up the door panel. You really only just need to get it started, then you can pull it off with your hands. Once it started prying off, just pop it off the rest of the way. Now the top is curved, so it's going to stay on there. What you have to do is you have to lift the door panel up a bit. Adjust the assembly so it fits through. It may take a little bit of trial and error. Alright, and there's a couple plugs under here. You just need to unlatch those. Alright, now I can remove the door panel completely. Alright, now that the door panel is removed, we can take out the actual motor. This is it right here. It's just one connector and 3 bolts. So go ahead and take the connector off. Now since this is a Mazda, these 3 bolts are going to be metric, and they're 10mm bolts. And you can just pull the motor right out. It may be under tension slightly from the weight of the window. Alright, now if you bought a remanufactured window motor, make sure you save the old one, because you'll have to take it back to the store to get your core charge back. Alright, now sometimes you can just bolt the new window motor in place and everything will stay where it needs to be. But more often than not, this window regulator right here will pop off of the plastic door skin. Now if that happens, you're going to need to get access to the back of this door skin. So to do that, you need to remove this bolt, this bolt, this bolt, this little clip here, and loosen this one. Alright, now once the bolts are all removed, you can go ahead and peel back the door skin. It's got a little bit of adhesive on it. Once you peel it back, you can get your hand in there. You can get a hold of the regulator. There's 3 tabs that need to be turned and engaged to the door skin. So you just push in and turn, they should lock. And you can take your motor, stick it on there. And you can start threading your bolts in. Now, if your motor won't line up properly, what you can do is plug the harness into the motor and then plug this connector into your window switches, and then you can use the window switch to rotate the motor, which will allow you to get it lined up. Once you do that, you can go ahead and put all your bolts back in your door panel. Alright, all the bolts are back on, and I plugged the motor into the harness. Now I can begin the reinstallation of the door panel. Pull the door handle assembly through the hole in the panel and hang the door panel over the top edge of the door skin. Now just pop the door panel on. You want to make sure all the clips are engaged. Pop the handle all the way in and reinstall the screw. Reinstall the screw in the little cup. Go ahead and put your covers back in. This one just sets right in there, and this one snaps right in. And now we have working windows.